Arguably the biggest match in European club football this season. At least for now, it's the UEFA Champions League semi-final. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. Away we go then. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta on the ball. Now through to Villa. He's onside here. They hit it long now. Adriano. Alexis Sanchez. Xavi. Iniesta. Daniel Alves. Now through to Messi. Maybe now. They've scored! And Barcelona strike first. As sweet as you like.
Well, he's done really well to collect that pass and get the goal. That's really good stuff.
They've got off to a very good start.
I think it's a goal that gives them great early impetus, and I think the coach will want him to use it and go and get a second now. It's not time to sit there.
Loses out in a position of some promise.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Iniesta. He's got in, and here he comes. Annan. Here's Jan Huntelaar. Here's Ochida. Sloppy pass, intercepted. It's on for him. Great chance for the counter. Poor ball that's intercepted. The flag is up. So, no chance of an equaliser here. Daniel Alves. Messi. Good run down the side. Now, what next?
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Here's Jan Huntelaar. Jan Huntelaar shoots! Well saved by the keeper.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Iniesta. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. Messi's cross. Wants to get this forward. Tries to slide it past the defence. He decides to shoot. Got it. And we've barely had half of the first half. It's opened up nicely for him. The keeper always the favourite there.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
Xavi. The flag stays down. He takes the opportunity to shoot. He just took too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Villa, already on the score sheet. Xavi. The ball's with Villa. Annan. This could be interesting.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
And now the counter-attack. No, it was cut out. Jones. Here's Jan Huntelaar. Oh, he's lost it.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Plays this forward. And they'll be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time, but it won't be easy. Annan. Now Jan Huntelaar. Picked off there. Xavi. Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far. It's come through to him nicely. He can take the shot on here, and he's got quite a shot on him. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
I thought he showed wonderful feet there. He's definitely one of the best dribblers around in the modern game.
Half-time whistle goes.
Well, yes, we've only got the one goal, but it's the managers who can now make the real difference in this second half.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand. Chida.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
The ball is with Messi. Jones. Looking to carve open the defence. Cut out in a promising position.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. Annan. Jones. Skillfully hit. Oh, well saved.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
He's carved himself a chance here. Chance for a counter then. Onside. Chance.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Ball stolen. A vital interception, that. Vital touch by the keeper. It's in! Now have the all-important equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Here's Daniel Alves. He's latched onto it. He plays it through.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Here's Cesc Fabregas. Messi on the ball. Wants to get this forward. And he'll drive it here. It just veered off to the right.
Well, setting the chance up was cleverly done, but he just needed to be a bit more clinical.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Good support. Messi. Now Villa. Could be a chance now, and it's a really well-taken goal. They have the all-important lead. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes, and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Slides it through. Through it goes. And he's there! He scores! Now have the equaliser they were looking for.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, nobody will have to tell the keeper he's messed up there. I can only assume he took his eye off the ball.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a real seesaw game, this.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's through. No, it's been cut out. And Barnetta. He's looking to play it into the channel. Nicely worked. Can he now find a finish? He went all the way there. Great effort.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from 2 defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
The referee blows and it's all over. The match ended in a draw here. A wonderful game of football for the supporters, but their team just couldn't find the win despite all their best efforts.